Hey there, everyone. This is High Vibe Oracle here. Long time no see. I am here with another tarot reading for the month of January. I hope everyone is doing fine on this day. If you're new here, hey, I do these about every day, or at least as many times as I can, as many days as I can, as long as I have my voice. If you are returning, hello, hi. So good to see you guys again. Obviously, general reading. So if it resonates, go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if it doesn't resonate, obviously leave it for somebody that it does resonate with. But let's just go ahead and jump right on in. Let's see what we've got here. We have got Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Page of Swords. I think I want to get one more. And what's that? The Ten of Pentacles? Okay. So there is I almost feel like you're saving for a rainy day. I'm getting a lot of caution. A lot of caution right now. And that you're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for some type of message, for some type of communication to come in regards to, this may be a career issue, since this is Pentacles that we're talking about. Maybe it's a financial deal, or maybe it could be something just in the physical realm that is going to support you and any family that you may have, since I am seeing the family here and the house. So if you guys are like pinching pennies because of a house purchase, or like rent or something like that, and you're like having a hard time with that, there is definitely something coming in, some type of support that you're getting, because you've been dealing with this by yourself for some time. And you're going to finally be getting some sort of relief here. And you're going from like pinching pennies to just being stable and secure and well off here. So let's go ahead. Let's get some more stuff from here. Yeah. So relax. I've got the Four of Swords here, just letting you know that it's okay to rest, to not worry about this, that you'll finally be able to just kind of like take some time out for yourself and really just kind of relax the worries that you have in your mind here. And also with the Ten of Swords, I'm seeing that whatever worry that you've been having with this message is going to come to a complete and abrupt start. So, a complete and abrupt stop. So whatever it is that you're waiting for, it is basically going to end. Whatever issues you've been having, whatever reasons you've had for being this kind of like strict and maybe even a little stingy with how you spend your money. At this point, like, yes, there's a lot of worry. Yes, there's a lot of time where you're so in your head that maybe you just need to take a moment and go outside of it. So that's where the Four of Swords comes in, because every time I get Four of Swords, it's always about rest and reflection and meditation. So definitely go ahead and make sure that you're doing that for yourself, because whenever this happens, it's going to be an abrupt change, almost too abrupt, but something that will end up being good for the long run. So, I mean, I'm seeing some really nice, like, moving on up vibes for some reason. The Jeffersons came in my head in that song. So if you guys have been looking for an upgrade in your situation, it looks like you're reaching the end of this bad situation, and you'll be able to finally just relax and let that situation die. That is what I'm seeing. This is not a bad spread we've got here. We've got Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Devils, get one more in the Tower. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, trying to not be all up in our head here. Because you don't because you don't want that. And this sudden and abrupt change is going to, it's going to be for the better. So whatever is happening is kind of going to come in a way that you're not expecting. It's going to come in a way you're going to be like, oh my God, like what? How does this, like, what happens here? How does this change my situation? But when I see this here, when I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, I'm seeing something that you've done for someone before coming back, coming in clutch, as they say, to really move you forward. So like an impression that you've made with someone, and now finally, like you're getting you're getting to a point where you're going to be able to take care of yourself because you were this person to someone, and now they're able to kind of give back to you. So it gets you from this place where you're all up in your head and it just kind of, it drives you into a new frame of mind, and it just kind of forces you into a new situation. So like the new situation is going to be great for the long one, hence the 10 of Pentacles. But because we have the Tower, because we have the 10 of Swords, it might be a bit jarring. It might not come in the form that you expect it to come in. So that's where that comes in. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, we got the Hierophant, and we got the 10 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, there are quite a few options that are going to come to you. If you've been dreaming about some new situation, I am seeing that it's going to happen. When I'm seeing the Hierophant here, the Hierophant is giving me some interesting vibes and a bit of confusion. So I'm not sure. This might be from I'm getting like a manager of some sort. Can I get just a couple of cards maybe? Explain the Hierophant to me, please. What does the Hierophant have to do? Let's figure that out, shall we? Boom. Yes, okay. So this is definitely promotion vibes. So the person who's coming towards you with this opportunity, with this shakeup, is actually going to be an authority figure. I'm guessing is going to be your current boss or an old boss here. Knight of Coins. Also have got the Four of Cups. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that this is something that's been in the works for quite some time, but they haven't actually come to you with it yet. I don't think that you are fully aware of what's happening around you either. So like you're so entwined in what's going on with you and your situation. You're so entwined with like, how do I make ends meet, or how do I make this happen for me, for my family? How do I get what I need in regards to, what have you? That you basically just end up like, I can't even I can't even see the opportunities and the things that are surrounding me because I'm so concerned with everything else, which is why it makes a lot more sense why this Tower is here. And then right on top of the Tower is everything you've ever wished for. So you have not been paying attention, but things have been working in the background for you. And now it's going to be the end of that terrible situation that you're in, this kind of like shakeup of the things that you weren't kind of ready for, this news, for these messages. You weren't ready to take on what feels like a lot, but is actually going to be so much better for you in the long run because you're so focused on what's going on right here. Here is your opportunity being presented to you, and you're like, I can't even bother with looking around me for the things and the opportunities that I want, because there's just so much going on in front of me that anything else is going to feel overwhelming. So the universe is basically going to be like, okay, well, we will take care of that for you. Say goodbye to these things because something better is trying to make its way to you and you're just not paying attention. So we're going to have to make you pay attention because that's how the universe works. So I mean, all in all, this is a great reading. This is a great like a turnaround, like an opportunity and a shift in your life that is going to be like fantastic once it actually happens. Like once the smoke clears, you're going to be like, wow, what is my life right now? But just kind of be ready for that shakeup and don't be afraid to disconnect if things get overwhelming, because you're going to need to do that in order to really pay attention and get to those opportunities for those things that are trying to make its way into your life. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these here. Alien Planet, make yourself at home, adaptability. So like I said before, we are going to be going through a lot of changes here. Some drastic changes, some very abrupt changes, but changes that are going to be, I mean, we've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins, like for real, for real. It's going to be a fantastic situation that we're finding ourselves in. But we have to be able to adapt and to really roll with the punches in order to make the most of this opportunity. Let's see, let's get another one. Grab this one. Why not? Okay, build a castle from the ruins. So yeah, like I said, like there are going to be things that are going to fall by the wayside. There are things that are going to be destroyed. The tower is messy. The tower isn't always devastating, but it is always messy. It's always like intense. And so we are going to see things crumble, but we're also going to see a better foundation in order to build back better, build back stronger, build back more fulfilled than we were before. And let me grab one last. Let's cut from here. Yeah. Headspace. You are overflowing with creativity. So new ideas, creative energy, productivity. So take the time, and this very much kind of corresponds with the Four of Swords here. So I just want you guys to know that just, take that time and really like connect with yourself, because if you are feeling overwhelmed and you feel like you don't know what to do next, what you need to do is disconnect from the world and connect with your higher self, connect with your guides, with your angels or whatnot, and really just pull away from the heaviness that is, like the auras in the world and gravity and all of those things that pull at us on a physical and a spiritual level, and really just kind of connect with home and connect with source and find that you have the answers. That whatever comes your way, whatever randomness happens, don't stay in your head, but connect to your heart. And then you'll see the fog lift. The fog will lift from your head, and you'll be able to move smoother, to think faster, to have ideas that you've never really had before. And you're like, oh yeah, why don't we do this instead? And they'll be like, oh my God, you're brilliant. So this is just a reminder, like there are incredible things coming to you in the cycle here. I'm getting 3 weeks. That time frame just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm getting anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 months. And just just kind of keep an eye on yourself to make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself, and to just be ready to go with the flow, because the ship is going to be going through some serious waters, and by the end, when the storm passes, you're going to find yourself in paradise. Okay, so that is our reading for today. Like I said, thank you guys for spending this time with me. If this did resonate, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. I will see you during another one of my readings. Until then, you guys take care.